Welcome to Recipes for 7 Life. I am so excited to do this dish with you today. It is my burrata and tomato dip. And I love dishes like this because summertime is the peak time for me to entertain. Now, I love entertaining year-round, but I really love summer. And I really love this dish because it's so simple. So we start out by grabbing some cherry tomatoes and some fresh garlic, and we chop those up, and I put those in a pan with some extra virgin olive oil, sprinkle it with a little bit of salt, and some crushed red pepper. Now, if you don't like the heat, you can omit the crushed red pepper, but just a little bit of it. In the other pan, I cut up some bacon, and we get the bacon going. That's gonna cook until it's a little crispy, or however you like it, but I like mine a little crispy. So while those are cooking, you get all the other things together. So you have your baguette, you have your basil, you cut up your basil, and you put those things together. You take your burrata cheese, you put it in a bowl. Once the tomatoes are done, you take the tomatoes and you pour it around it. You then take your cheese, open up your burrata cheese, kind of let that melt with the heat from the tomatoes. Open up your cheese. I topped it with some of that crispy bacon that we talked about. Sprinkle some basil on it, and then there's a glaze. I love a good glaze. And then, of course, you grab your baguette and you have fun. Your friends and family will love it. I love it. I love entertaining. It reminds me of the time that I had with my grandmother and how she used to bring the family together and we used to eat and cook. I was that kid that used to follow her around the house as she used to make breakfast. I would eat breakfast with her and then watch her go ahead and start dinner, and I would watch her make dinner. I love those times. So find somebody you love today. Make some dish that is simple like this, or maybe something a little more complicated, but make sure it's delicious. Head over to wkbw.com/7life to get this recipe. And we have so many other recipes on the website as well, so check all of them out. Either way, enjoy. Recipes for 7 Life would like to thank Cloves Mentor.